Hello everybody. Here is the video for our big data final presentation. Our project name is Basketball Match Outcome Prediction, and my name is Xiu Fang, and my teammate Guang Yang and Shu Tianliu are alongside me. Okay, here we go. First, you can see this website named Basketball Reference. This website is where we get our data from. Since we didn't find other source of data, we have to write a code to download data from this page. And from this website, we can see data for each seasons. For example, this is data from 16 to 17, and you can also choose other seasons. Another choice of this website is you can see data for each teams. For example, New York Knicks. Here is the players of this team, and there are some other data. For example, per game, and total data. And another information we can get from this website is data for each players. For example, we choose our famous players, Chinese player Yi Jianlian. Here you can see the data of per game for these players. Okay, and now you can see the wait a minute. Here is the code we designed for downloading the data, and here we can run the code for you to download, for example, the data for per season. And this process is just an example. We choose per season's data, for example, and we have already downloaded all the data we need. And you can see after run the code, we download the data for each season. Okay. Now, here we can go to the model. We build a model based on naive bias classification. Here is the code for our prediction. We use the data from the website and use the model of naive bias classification. And here we can run the code. This may take several seconds. Okay, here we finish, and you can see this is the correctness of our prediction. Our prediction is based on the data from the past to predict the result of 2015 to 2016. Since we got the actual result of this season, so we can compare the result of our prediction to the actual result of the game. You can see here the rightmost data, for example, the 0 means that the whole team in this match lose the game, and the visiting team win the game. And this leftmost row means that if it is 1, it means the whole team wins the game. So we can see here lots of prediction is correct, and we make them colored. We color the correct prediction red, and we correct a wrong answer, we printed green. You can see you can see this is the lots of the match is correctly predicted. And the prediction 8%. And here is another. In general, if we use bigger data size set, we will get. You can see this curve. For example, this node means that we use 2005 the result into 2016. This from 2009, this 2010. The case of our prediction is happened. You can see. You can see the result of our prediction. The red line means that we predict this game correctly, and the green line means that we incorrectly predicted. And you can see here is a lot of game we correctly predicted the result of this game. And the correctness of this prediction is 68%. And here is another interesting things we find about this prediction. In general, we think that the bigger the data set we use, we will get a better result. But in this prediction, you can see this curve. This curve means that, for example, this node, we use data from 2008 to 2015 to predict the result of 2015 to 2016. And this node, we use data from 2009. And this node, we use data from 2010. You see the curve goes high. That means the correctness of our prediction is going up. And why is this happened? You can see we are predicting the game result for 2015 to 2016 seasons. When we include the data set of a more earlier season, say 2008 to 2009, we got a worse output. This is because that the data set is too old. It cannot properly describe the ability of the team in 2015 to 2016. For example, some new players may join the team, or some player may be too old to play anymore. Here is the third result of our prediction. You can see we predict the final table of this season. The order in this chart means that we predict Golden State Warrior to be the first of our prediction, and San Antonio to be the second. And this row means the actual order of this season. For example, actually Golden State Warrior is the first team, and this team is row in 6. We correctly proved the first 4 team, and we also correctly predict the first 14 team of who play in the playoff. And here is the future work of our project. We want to build a more useful model for our prediction. The final score of each team is a sum of several products of Sj and Cj, where Sj indicates the player J's score per game, and Cj indicates the influence on player J from other players who have played in this game, no matter which team he is in. And we calculate Cj by the sum of the weighted feature of each players. The core parameter is the weight vector W, and we use a regression model based on data of each player to obtain the W. Okay, and that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and have a nice day.